Hey everybody, Cmason1015 coming at you live from the basement down the stairs. Welcome back to the Fall Damage Vanilla server. And I see a chest and a sign over here. Warning, Thief of Dragon Eggs. So the Thief of Dragon Eggs stole in ancient times dragon eggs and monsters part of power. It was even said one of these eggs could open a door open to another realm. I have a chicken. This egg is demon gods. Your precious eggs has been stolen. Tyrannicron can no longer save you. Crumble in fear for Talag has awoken. Nice. So Talag is challenging Tyrannicron. Okay, so check this out. I have sharpness 4, looting 3 on this sword. It's about halfway down, and anything I do is too expensive. I can rename it for 39 enchants. I wanted to put Unbreaking on it. I should have done it, I suppose, but I did not. I'm thinking about making a new sword and seeing what I can do for that. So let's get back up on levels and see what a new sword would give me. Okay, let's try this again. There's a sharp 3. Knockback 2. That could be my regular sword, I suppose. I have been over to the Ender, and I have got a whole ton of books from there. And I just wanted to show you what all I've got, because I think I have plenty. And I've been getting Creeper, or not Creeper Bomb, but I've been getting, Mad's been, or not Mad, but Lewis has been hitting me up with chickens. So there's chickens all over the place. So I'm going to have a chicken fight. So anyway, look at this. And then even a few in here. So many that I will never ever use this many in my normal life. What is with all the dead, 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 dead. So I have decided to build a bookstore. I've gotten this far. I was on kind of a call with other people, and I didn't want to get interrupted any further, but it was really distracting for me to try to talk and build at the same time. So I got this far with it. So this is the front entrance that we're going to have. I'm going to work on this just a titch more, and we'll go from there, okay? Okay, we're making some good progress here. So this is what the inside's going to look like, except for there's going to be bookshelves and chests in here. And this will be kind of the dining area, I think. And then this is the checkout. So, you know, we'll have somebody back here to check people out and stuff. Yeah, so I went ahead and changed the floor out several times. And I ended up on this carpet because I need the pumpkins, or the jack-o'-lanterns, underneath, because these lamps just were not powerful enough, and I just needed them underneath. So there we go. There that is. That's a thing. So now the the next step is going to be to start putting roof on. So all right, welcome back. And I just got this built, and hopefully you saw that in some sort of something, whether it was a montage thing or something else. Anyway, I wanted to explain the redstone. It's actually very, very simple, but still kind of blah 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 blah. I still find it good just to describe what's going on, I suppose. Okay, so daylight sensor. When the daylight sensor comes on, it'll turn on these things here, and they will. Oh, and you know what I need to do? I probably need to right there put a repeater because the signal will fade. There we go. So the daylight sensor will turn on this redstone, turn off these torches, which will then turn off all the lights. And the lights, it's very simple how they're hooked up. It's just a torch, a dot of redstone, and then that lights up both of these. And then it also lights up that dot of redstone, which is right there on top of that block, lights up this light down here too. So they all kind of fit together and work together. And it's very, very simple. Yet it keeps everything lit. So let's go ahead and start taking these guys down because I kind of want to get away from torches as much as I can. So there we go. I won't need torches in there. And then these are always going to stay on, and then of course these will always stay on too. So because it's inside and stuff like that, so it'll always need to be on. So I'm going to go ahead and continue building just a little bit more. And this is coming along pretty well. The building itself is coming along very well. And we'll be ready to open for business pretty soon. And I wanted to kind of let you... I've got a plan for this. These lights aren't just going to be like this. There's going to be a plan for all that, which will come... I will show you when I'm ready. But anyway, there we go. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. The construction on the bookstore is done. We are completed. I think it looks really good. I really like it. I've got lights down in the shrubbery. And let's go in. Step into the bookstore. Nope. Fail. And fail there too. Okay. So this is what the bookstore is going to look like. It's going to have chests and bookshelves and then chests on top of them. And I have not quite worked out what I want to do yet. So I'm thinking about maybe bringing all the books over here and seeing what I have. I don't know how to arrange this. So I've got 40 chests with which to do stuff. And I don't really know how to even arrange for payment. I think I don't know how to arrange them, and I don't know how to arrange, determine what payment goes with what. What I thought about doing was at one point So like books that would deal with armor could go there. But then I started thinking about it, and I think I've just got too many bookshelves in here, to be honest. Um, or too many chests. I don't think I have enough. I think I have too many chests and um, not enough types of books. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let me think about this for a little bit, and I'll come back. I'm going to start bringing books over in any event. So yeah, let me think about this for a second, and I will be right back. Only for you, it will be no time whatsoever. Okay, we're back. So here is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking about these different tier things, and basically what you end up is with you end up with enchants for armor. So we'll put our little armor thing there. Okay. But really you end up with enchants for not just armor, but you also end up with enchants for regular armor, so chest plates and stuff like that. And then you end up with enchants for your helmet. And then you also end up with enchants. Oh, let me just do this real quick. Instead of having to put things around all the time. So I'm just playing with this to see if this works out. So you end up with enchants for armors, regular armor, specific helmet specific enchants. You end up with boot enchants. Okay. And then the other thing that you end up with is enchants. Let me see if I can. Do I have cobble? Oh, yeah, I do. You have enchants for. Do I not have sticks? Well, I do now. You end up with enchants for basically swords. You end up with enchants for bows. You end up with enchants for tools. And I'm going to try to get these. I'm going to try to do like some low level enchants to just to make these things shiny. And then you end up with enchants for, which I don't have, fishing lures, which will be here. And then what else do you end up with enchants for? Okay, so I have my first little bit of the different armor, general armor enchants that you can be buying. So protection 1 and 2, 16 iron ingots each, and I really need a lot more iron than I do diamond. I may do like a diamond for, like maybe an infinity enchant for a bow or something like that. But yeah, mostly I'm looking for iron. So protection 1 and 2 is 16 iron ingots each. 3 and 4 is this is protection. So this covers all of the different types. 32, and then 8, 16 for the 3 and 4, and then thorns 1 through 3. I'm saying 16 each, and that's basically averaging it out and stuff. So Okay, so the first bit here, the first one here, is going to be okay, so here we are. We are done with this. And I know this probably is just one episode for you, but it was probably several episodes for me. So we have everything ready to go. I have a payment chest with a hopper underneath, and then it leads to another chest just to keep the riffraff out. Yeah, so we are done. So I'm ready for business. I went over and enchanted a bunch of just low-level books too to just so we say we've got some good selections here. Let me see. I think nope, I don't have one in there. I'll keep going over there and doing that. Going over there and enchanting books and stuff. But yeah, we're done. So yeah, I'm gonna advertise that this is open and ready to go, and we'll go from there. On to the next project, I suppose. Which I think the next project. What is that? That looks weird. Well, it's just a sign. I think the next project is probably going to be... Let's kill this guy. Oh, come here, creeper. Oh, poopy. He blew up on me. Dang you, stupid head. And now you're going to come get some. Well, you're not going to survive. That's all there is to it. Oh, you're surviving longer than I thought. Yep, let's fix this. Stupid creepers, and they're blowing up, and with the blowing up and the not tearing up the land, and there. Where did he come from anyway? Must have come from over here. So I think the next project is going to be not a project at all, but probably a moving job. I'm done with everything I care to do in here in Spawn. I've got a good solid base, couple small businesses. Yeah, I think we're ready to move on and move out and go to the next project. And so I think that next episode we're going to get together a bunch of stuff, probably take a horse or two out into the wilds and start scouting for a new base spot. A few people are already, I don't want to say fairly far out. They're not there that far out. Brian is a couple hundred blocks that away. Nicholas is probably 3 or 4 or 5, maybe even 500 blocks that away. I'm not sure where Panda and Sane are anymore, whether they're still anywhere around. But yeah, I think it's time to get going here. But like I said, we're not giving up the house. We're just why do I have these things here? That's not part of the decor. Not part of where I want to be. Yeah, I think that we're going to go ahead and start, and I've got an idea for my next, for the kind of the big build. I don't know how much I want to move from this house over to wherever we end up, and it's going to depend, a lot of where we end up is going to really depend on where, what we're looking for, and what we find out there. Again, we've all agreed to kind of stay around 1500 by 1500. I don't know. I think 1500 is still pretty far out. So I'll probably go just to the limit of that when I get out of here. But I don't know where. I was thinking about maybe just doing a walkabout and just go 1500 blocks out that way. Go to 1500 by 1500, go to 1500 that way, 1500 by 1500, you know, just kind of see what's out there and see what I can get into and generate some new chunks, because we don't have enough chunks. Anyway, that will be next time, and in the meantime, I guess I'll see you later. Ta-ta.